Oh, I forgot to put on the loop. There we go.
Dude, I was really close to dropping. I think it's an F bomb or an S bomb. I forgot what it was we were talking. It was like towards the beginning.
You know we're live, right?
Well, earlier tonight, I made a comment that went out over the air, and I like to think myself as a man of faith, and this is not a representation of who I am. And there is a deep drive to left field by Castellanos, making it a 4-0 ball game.
Look, I'm just saying, if you like, you say that you almost dropped it, I didn't catch it, so I think we're okay. But I don't know.
You know what bit I was doing there?
No.
That video of the Reds announcer, like, he got caught saying a slur on air.
Really?
And then he was apologizing it, and a player hit a home run, like, mid-apology.
Oh, jeez.
Very funny. It's one of my favorite videos ever.
All right. Sorry, I'm stalling because I'm looking at the schedule.
That's a recommended classic, anyways. For anyone watching, look up Tom Brenneman apology.
No, because then you're encouraging people to watch a video where somebody says something.
But you don't hear it. You don't hear it during the video. It's just the video is just the apology.
Okay.
But yeah, that is like that's a point after endorsed classic.
Unofficially endorsed, I guess.
Unofficially endorsed, unless Tom Brennan pays us.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Got to get the goated music going. All right, all you fantastic football, fabulous fanatic freakazoid fans. I'm your host, Adrian.
I'm your host, Chris.
And we're back with another episode of Before the Point. For those who are new to the show, Before the Point is a segment where we preview the upcoming games of football this week. We will give our analysis, give you our picks. Chris and I currently have a competition. Whoever gets the more, when we disagree on a game, it becomes a money game. Whoever wins the most money games, right? Most weeks, most picks, right? Every week gets 1 point. At the end of the season, not including the postseason, the loser has to buy the winner some buffalo wings. Currently, the score is 5 to me and 6 to Chris. And I don't know if you knew this, guys, but I'm on a bit of a win streak here. Got the crown right here.
Oh, dude, I can't take it. I can't take it.
Guys, he's choking. I knew that there was like going to be like a late season collapse any minute now. I was expecting like the Philadelphia Eagles to get that collapse, but guys, I know who's collapsing, and it's this guy. It's this guy. Anyway,
it's not over. It's not over, dude. We can pull it together.
All I'm saying is, you're all about that draft. You should just start tanking. Get that
I don't get draft picks for this. Maybe if I got a draft pick, I would think about it.
You know what? I think those buffalo wings are gonna go very well with the milk mile.
Yeah, back to back.
Back to back. I mean, the milk's gonna like bring down the spice.
Milk mile, so you can't enjoy it.
I'll do it before, so when the inevitable puking starts, it's just like buffalo wings, and that's like, yeah, I ate those buffalo wings knowing that they were gonna go out just because I can do it to prove that I beat you. Like just the ultimate.
I'm not gonna buy you food just so you can.
See, exactly. That's why I'm gonna do it before the milk mile.
That's such a power play.
It's not about the wings. It's about sending a message.
It's about sending a message. Oh, we're getting Joker pilled. This is what happens when the Cowboys are 4-7. We turn into the Joker.
I mean, to be fair, almost every week when Dallas loses, you do send me a picture of you wearing like a clown's like makeup.
Yeah, I draw the clown makeup on my face. And I love watching the Dallas Cowboys.
Sorry, I got drinking water. Stay hydrated.
Yeah, stay hydrated, peeps.
Yeah, for reals. Would hate to see you guys not drinking water.
For real.
That's him,
what I
officer.
said.
That's the guy that doesn't drink his water.
Get him.
Anyway,
That dude.
but yeah, I'm on a hot streak. Chris is falling apart.
I'm not falling apart.
He's falling apart. And
I'm still winning.
okay. Well, you won't be saying that next week.
I might be.
Okay, might. Was that like a 2% chance?
No, might be anywhere from like. I mean, you know what? It's a 50-50 no matter what. For anything. Anything, it's a 50-50 because it either happens or it doesn't.
You're right. It's a 50% chance that like the Titans are going to beat like the Chiefs.
Yeah, because it either happens or it doesn't. There's only two outcomes.
Guys, it's a 50% chance that the Lions are going to beat the Jaguars.
Yeah. Either happens or it doesn't.
No, the coin toss is a 50% chance. The outcome of the game is not a 50% chance.
I don't see how. There's two outcomes. One of the two outcomes happen. That's one half. One half is 50%.
No, it's a 25% chance because there's 4 quarters. Wait, what's 50% into quarters?
12.5, I think.
I think is it like 17% chance? There's a 17% chance of winning any quarter. Is that how it works?
I'm pretty sure it's 12.5.
I can't math. I'm not the numbers guy.
Yeah, it's 12.5. It's 12.5.
Guy.
Screw you guys. You guys didn't believe me when I said 12.5.
Anyway.
Can we say screw you on this?
I guess I'll allow just this once, I guess.
Okay. My bad. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Let's start off. Whoa! Wait a second. Tomorrow's Thursday. It's Turkey Day.
Tomorrow is Turkey Day.
It is Turkey. I completely forgot. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I've been going through the entire day. Like tomorrow's Thanksgiving. And it, and I forgot about it. And I just sat down. I'm like, okay, whatever. It's just Thursday night football. I'm like, wait, why are there 3 games on Thursday night football? It's Turkey Day.
It's Turkey Day. That's right, folks.
Hear me out. 100 likes on this live stream by midnight tonight, and Chris and I will live stream us making a turducken tomorrow.
Yeah. A turducken. You got it. Start liking.
Start liking. Share this with your friends, guys. I don't think 100's that big of a number, so you guys should easily get it, right?
Yeah, come on.
Come on,
boys. Turducken. I've never had a turducken.
I've never had a turducken either. I've had a turkey, I've had chicken, and I've had duck, but never all 3 like within the same day.
I've never had duck.
It's an interesting flavor profile.
Probably gross.
Definitely out of the 3 from the turducken, it's definitely at the bottom of the list.
It seems like it would be very gamey.
From what I remember, it's like really like oily and fatty. Yeah.
Also, I don't know if I could do it because I love ducks. Ducks are like one of my favorite animals ever.
I mean, there's a lot of amazing animals out there, but it doesn't make them any less tasty.
Yeah. I would just feel bad because I would just be like thinking of like a mallard in my head. It's like chickens. Chickens deserve it, dude. Chickens are very mean. We're thankful for you too, Anthony. But chickens are very mean animals, and they're very aggressive, and I don't feel bad about eating them. But ducks are very nice, and ducks are very friendly, and I would feel very bad about eating one.
I don't know.
Chickens deserve it.
Chickens deserve it.
Chickens 100% deserve it. They're evil. They're like evil little raptors.
I like chickens. Chickens are cute.
They're mean though. They're so mean. Like, dude, they're so mean.
I'm
And
thankful this Thanksgiving. I am thankful for all of the Point After fans.
me too.
Sorry,
No,
I realized I never commented on that.
yeah, I'm very thankful. But yeah, ducks are nice. Ducks just hang out and they just like to chill. And they just
Okay,
like
what
to
about
waddle
turkeys then?
around. Turkeys, I think, also are mean, but I'm not sure. I've never encountered a turkey.
Are you even a turkey fan, or like do you not like
I
turkey?
don't love turkey. I don't love. I'll eat it during Thanksgiving, but I just kind of hate that. Like, that's something you have to have. Like, you know what? What I would much rather have on Thanksgiving,
Uh,
like a
Costco
nice
rotisserie chicken?
that, yeah. But you just want to go somewhat nice with it. Not that Costco rotisserie chickens aren't nice. We want to go a little classier with it. I would much rather have like a nice roast
Like
or like a
like
nice
a beef roast?
yeah, like a nice beef roast.
Okay, I mean that ain't bad either, but like
I would much rather prefer that to turkey.
okay, look, if we're talking like cold cuts on a sandwich, turkey's great, and so is like roast beef cold cuts. 100% like, also there's RBs. We don't have turkeys.
Exactly. I think Arby's
Wait,
does have turkey.
wait, I mean we have turkeys, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
What's
It's
that?
so dry.
I didn't catch that.
Turkey's always just so dry, and
No, it isn't.
yes, it is.
My mom made some turkey birria last week.
Oh, really?
So
Okay, but that's
fire.
not the same.
It's no turkey.
Yeah, but it's turkey like marinated in like a bunch of like sauces and like spices and stuff. That's not what people are making on Thanksgiving.
It's what my mom's making for Thanksgiving.
Then I'm coming over.
It's at my grandparents' house, so you're not too far from us.
Oh, interesting. I'll see. I'll actually have to see because I'm pretty like busy. I feel like multiple family members' houses, so we'll see. But
Yeah.
that's not what. That's certainly not what my family's doing on Thanksgiving. I wish that's what they were doing, but just like the standard, like turkey out the oven. Actually, no. Well,
I mean, the standard turkey out of the oven
we're
is still pretty
frying one.
good.
We're frying one.
Frying? I've
Yeah.
had fried turkey before in like peanut oil. It was pretty good.
It's. I think it's a lot better than out of the oven, but I don't know. Turkey is just so. It is far from my favorite meat.
You ever been to like a Ren fair where they have like turkey legs?
Yeah, the big mutton. I've actually never had one. I've always wanted a mutton, but
One like, and we'll try. No promises to get you to the next Ren fair.
let's go. Live
I got
it.
this new really cool 3D printer over here, and I've experimented on like printing out like some scale mail, so we can go in like full dress.
That would be so sick. Would it be heavy? Or
Oh, it's plastic, so not really.
dude, the plastic chainmail.
And we
That'd
could
be
spray paint it silver and everything. No one's gonna know. Like it sounds like like let's making all like that chink chink sounds. Like
Right.
that like actual like chainmail will make.
Right.
I don't know. That's how it kind of sounds like to me, I guess. No,
Have you ever put chainmail on before?
I don't own chainmail.
Dude, it's so heavy.
Or okay, like actual chainmail, like steel mail. I can imagine it's heavy. I've seen videos of like people making chainmail before, and like they like for like like decorations and outfits and whatnot. They suggest that if you're gonna make it for like a costume, just make it out of aluminum. It's so much like lighter and cheaper.
Right. How effective was chainmail?
Depends on what you were trying to defend against.
Sword.
A sword, quite effective. It was very effective on blocking like slashing attacks, like stabbing attacks. It could still like puncture, but it couldn't like really like get through, especially like if you were wearing like leather like underneath.
I see.
Yeah. So it was really good against like slashing and like stabbing like attacks, but it wasn't really good against things like arrows and like darts would be able to get through it pretty successfully. That's why you would wear like leather underneath it.
Right. We should have
Um,
been medieval knights, dude.
I guess. Well, that's why I was like talking about printing out scale armor because it's like chainmail, but with like little like like they're called like dragon scales or like like lizard scales. So like they flap downward, so like it's more effective. It has larger like surface area coverage, so things like arrows and like darts, um, you know, can't penetrate through the armor, right? So it covers that. However, it's a little bit more fragile against stabbing attacks because like an upward stab would just like get caught in like in the underneath of the scales. But
Right.
you know,
Yeah, that's
range
fire.
defense is better, in my opinion.
Like what?
Well, what I'm saying is like I'd rather have something that protects me from the lone arrow than
Oh, okay, I got you.
because like as soon as we're like up to fisticuffs, I'm winning.
Yeah, you're taking anyone?
Yeah,
You're destroying them?
I mean, if Jake Paul can beat Mike Tyson, so can I.
Did you beat him though? Are we counting that?
I mean, I just have to tell Mike it's a cash grab and he'll throw.
Yeah, for real. Just give him like millions of dollars.
I don't have millions of dollars, but I can get him on the pod.
Dude, getting Mike Tyson on the pod would be so sick.
Sicker than AB.
No, nothing would be sicker than that. That's like my dream guess.
Chat, who would you be your dream guest to get on the show?
Belichick would also be awesome. But I would just be talking to him about like long snappers for like 45 minutes.
That would be a meme of an episode.
Yeah. We just talk about why he had 3 long snappers on his roster. Ask him about his 26-year-old girlfriend.
And we're changing the subject. All right, let's actually get into the games though. The actual content that people are here for.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the first game we have for Thursday. Frick! It's not Thursday night. It's Turkey night. Oh my goodness. The first Thanksgiving game we have. Thanksgiving morning. Oh shoot! It starts at 10:30. Interesting.
Oh, dude. This is during the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Oh yeah, because we're all like looking forward to watching
You want
that,
to see
right?
Pikachu float?
Okay. Okay, maybe not the Pikachu float, but if they got a Goku float,
I'm sure they had a One Piece one last year.
mid piece.
Yeah, mid piece. I'm embarrassed that I know that. It's like I was memeing, but now I'm actually thinking like they did have like anime floats, and they always have a Pokemon float.
Of course.
I just know because my mom's obsessed with it. Like
The Macy's parade or
the
Pokemon.
No, I wish it's Pokemon. Just this is the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Gotcha. But
Maybe
anyway,
one day we'll have a float.
Yeah, the point after float. It is just like our poorly drawn logo with the football.
Yeah, and it's just us with Mike's like arguing about backup quarterbacks.
Yeah. Or starting QBs, like Fields.
My point exactly.
Anyway. Anyway, let's talk about this game. We have the Chicago Bears at the Detroit Lions. Bears suffering heartbreaking loss after heartbreaking loss after heartbreaking loss. You get the idea. I can go on for a couple more weeks.
Right.
Detroit Lions have a curse that they need to break. Now this is looking and like if there's a year that the Lions fans can say this is our year, this is the year, right? Now, are the Lions stronger than the curse? Is the question. And ultimately, I think that the curse works hard, but the Bears defense works not very hard. Therefore, Lions win.
Yeah, I think this game might be closer than people expect it to be.
I didn't say anything about it being a blowout.
Well, not you specifically, but I think like a lot of people are expecting it to kind of not be that close. But the Bears have like almost won a lot of games that they lost recently. So I think they're going to keep it competitive, but yeah, the Lions are just on a roll. And I got to lock them in. I can't pick against them.
Who are you locking in?
The Lions.
Okay, just making sure. All right. Now we have the afternoon game at 2:30. We have the New York Giants at the Dallas Cowboys, and you know who I'm picking. We are picking the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah. No matter how trash they have been this year, the Giants are worse, and the Cowboys always be the Giants. So, open and shut case here. The boys escape Turkey Day with the dub, and there will be a classic, like cliche picture of Zeke's like standing with the Thanksgiving turkey after the game.
I want to see what Zeke's touchdown celebration in the Salvation Army bin is going to be this year.
Hopefully, he'll score one.
Yeah, well, we'll see. If not, I want to see a Dallas Cowboy jump in that Salvation Army bin and like
It's a tradition.
emerge from it with like, you know, doing like the KFC like chicken dance. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, yeah. Maybe it's Cooper Rush's turn.
It's rush hour.
Maybe it's Rush Hour.
Ooh, dude.
Maybe they just make Trey Lance do it. Like, you know, they gotta be like, we're paying you. We gotta get something out of you.
Can we get a turpentine turkey celebration? I was trying to end it with a T, but I don't know anything like celebration wise that would end with the letter T for, you know, the alliteration. Turpentine turkey.
Turbo.
Turpentine turkey tribute? No.
Tambourine.
Oh, I don't know.
Triangle.
Yeah, triangle, I guess. We'll go with that.
He'll come out with a triangle.
Yeah. Ring that dinner bell.
Yeah,
ding, 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 ding. Anyway, yeah, locking in Cowboys.
Yes, I agree.
All right. Next game, the final game of Thanksgiving night. We have the Miami Dolphins at the Green Bay Packers. Both these two teams looking very good. This is going to be probably the best game of Thanksgiving, in my opinion.
Yes, because this is only one but two good teams.
I'm going to go with the Green Bay Packers.
I think I'm going to go with the Dolphins here. They've been playing good football recently. The Packers, I know they've been winning, but they've been looking kind of shaky. They beat down like a injured 49ers team. But, you know, Love is kind of suspect. Still better than the Wilkins would have been doing, but kind of sus. And I don't know, the Dolphins.
Well, if Love is looking sus, they can always just put Malik Willis in.
No.
Dude's the GOAT.
Nope. Sorry. Nope. Not happening. 0% chance. But yeah, I'm feeling the Dolphins.
Okay.
They don't lock them in.
Okay. Next game, our first game. Oh, it's the Black Friday game. There's a game on Friday. Interesting.
Soon enough, we're gonna have a game every day of the week. It's gonna make spread out. That way.
if you think about it, so we have Thursday night, right? Then we have the Black Friday game, right? I don't know about Saturday. I think like if we have like Christmas on a Saturday, it's gonna be like on a Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Then we have Sunday and Monday night. So then we're missing Tuesday and Wednesday. And I think during the 2020 pandemic season, they were spacing out the games to be basically on like Tuesdays and Wednesdays as well.
Right. And we get Saturday football during like the playoffs, and like also like the very end of the season they do Saturday games as well.
Oh yeah, that's right. So I mean it's possible. Maybe not all in the same year, but like, you know, if Christmas falls on like a Tuesday or like on a Wednesday, you know, that's how we could get it.
Right.
But anyway, is this even really a game? Like, I'm glad this game is happening while I'm gonna be like out and, you know, shopping and doing stuff, because this
been hard for Black Friday this year.
I mean, I bought this printer, you know, like a month ago, but like it was their Black Friday, even though it was like a month-long sale. It's not gonna get any cheaper.
Right.
And then I bought a bunch of today I went on Amazon and I bought a bunch of filament for the printer, so some pretty decent deals.
I don't think I'm going to buy anything this year. on Black
Fair,
Friday. Yeah.
fair enough. Yeah. But I don't know. If my mom wants to go, Black Friday shopping, look at like movies or whatever, like I'll go with her.
Yeah, that's fair.
Chat, let us know what is your big ticket Black Friday item. Anyway, again, like this isn't even really a game. Chiefs are playing the Raiders at home. Chiefs win.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have to agree with you. I think the Raiders just don't have a chance of winning. They're very bad. And,
Very bad.
yeah, I know they're bad.
Like
they're bad.
I'll root against the Chiefs with close to any other team aside from like the Raiders and like the Titans. But any other team, like it doesn't matter how bad they are. Like I'll pick them to beat the Chiefs. But those two teams,
Yeah,
they're cooked.
all happening.
I'll pick even the Jags to beat the Chiefs.
Wow, that's dedication.
It is dedication. Plastic,
Yeah,
really? Plastic? I mean, I don't think you were here, but like I bought a bunch of plastic for Black Friday.
that's what's up.
That's what's up. Anyway,
I might take a look. I might go to like Best Buy or something. See if...
I mean, I don't know. I'd prefer just honestly, I'd recommend just checking out their website.
Yeah, that might be the move.
Anyway, so our first Sunday morning game is the Houston Texans at the Jacksonville Jaguars. Texans kind of looking like they're slumping here, but the Jags are bad. I'm locking in the Texans.
Yeah, I think the Texans bounce back. I know they just lost to a really bad Titans team, but the Jaguars team, especially without Lawrence, is arguably worse. So I think the Texans have a get right game here. They take care of business.
Our next game, we have the Indianapolis Colts at the New England Patriots. I don't really like either of these two teams, but I'm gonna pick the Patriots to win this one.
The Patriots really burned me last week. They kind of lost me the week. And they burned me the week before that too. And last week I said I was going to give them a second chance, and I did. And they burned me again. So, but also like Anthony Richardson has just been so trash, dude. Like
he's torn. Does he sip the haterade or does he go with the logical answer?
well, I don't know. Are the Patriots the logical answer? No, regardless, I think the Colts are gonna win. So I think
All right, we got our second money game.
dang. This used to be like the premier game. This used to be like the two best teams in the AFC. The Colts and the Patriots going at
I mean,
it.
they used to be decent teams. When I say the best teams in the AFC.
No, back in the day, dude. The Peyton days. It was Peyton versus Brady.
I mean, I guess.
It definitely was the two best teams in the AFC for a while.
Maybe. I mean, you had Big Ben, the Steelers at some point.
They were good too.
Who else did the AFC have? They had Big Ben. Oh, the Broncos were really good for a couple of seasons when they had Eli.
You mean Peyton?
Or Peyton, yeah, sorry.
See, but that
I
was
get those
after
two
the Colts
confused.
were already cooked. I'm saying like before that.
I can't think of any other AFC teams that were good
That's
a while
it.
ago.
It used to always be the Colts and the Patriots.
Let's see. Steelers. Yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah. I mean, at least right now in this iteration that we are in of the NFL, the AFC is the stacked conference.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, previously the NFC has always been like the stacked one, just not this time.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you said Colts. I'm going with Patriots. Next up, we have the Chargers, the LA Chargers at the Atlanta Falcons. I don't know about this one. Chargers. don't have receivers. But Big Kirko, I don't know. You were trying to say something?
I think the Chargers are gonna win.
They might, but they honestly might, but I'm gonna go with the Falcons here.
I think I'm locking in the Chargers.
And that is why I will win the wings. Anyway, next we have the Seattle Tunas at the New York Jets. You know who I'm picking. We're on that haterade still. Seattle
Gatorade.
enjoy losing to Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Jets.
The Green Bay Jets. That's crazy. That's a crazy pick because the Jets have just been so bad, and it's not like the Seahawks have been incredible too. But mid beats bad. So I think I have to go with the Seahawks here.
Okay. Alrighty then. Next up, we have the Tennessee Titans at the Washington Commanders. I think the Washington Commanders are going to bounce back from their very crazy loss against the Dallas Cowboys and beat the Titans.
I agree. I think the Commanders take it.
Next game, we have an AFC North showdown between the Pittsburgh Steelers at the Cincinnati Bengals. Steelers coming off of a loss against the Browns. Bengals were on a bye, trying to get healthy, right? But Joe Burrow absolutely putting up some crazy numbers in a bunch of losing efforts. And I think this time around, he's going to put a bunch of crazy numbers on a winning effort, locking in the Bengals to beat the Steelers.
I'm actually going to agree with you here.
Okay.
Because the thing that's been losing the Bengals a lot of their games is their defense. But all the Steelers really do is kick field goals.
This is true.
So I think I think they have a good shot at winning this one. So I think I'm gonna lock them in.
All right. Now this game's probably the hardest one for me to decide who's going to win. We have the Arizona Cardinals at the Minnesota Vikings. I really, really, really want to believe in the Cardinals. I really do. But are they going to beat the Vikings on the road? I don't know. And the Cardinals really burned me by putting on that snoozer of a game against Seattle. And last time I put on the haterade, they proceeded to prove me wrong almost instantaneously. So I'm going to hold out on just a little bit more hope. But I'm telling you, AZ, you guys continue to burn me, and I'll crack open that fresh bottle of haterade again, But this time, I am picking the Arizona Cardinals to beat the Vikings.
I think I have to disagree with you here. I think the Vikings have been playing really well. Aside from a couple of hiccups, Sam Darnold's been slinging it. And I think they just kind of outclassed the Cardinals a little bit here. I think they're gonna
Chat, tell him he's wrong.
Also, it is a double XP weekend on COD, so.
Is it really? Oh, shoot. I might be cooked then.
Yeah, you might be cooked.
Chat, why didn't you help me out and let me know? Okay. All right. Next game, we have the LA Rams at the New Orleans Saints. I don't know. I really don't know. These are two teams that you follow them and they're really good and then they're really bad and then they're really good and then they're really bad and then they're just kind of mid and then they're bad and then they're good. Remember the last time these two teams played off in an NFC championship?
Yeah, and the Saints got screwed.
I think they're gonna be a little bit mad about that.
Yeah, you think they're gonna be fired up?
I think they're gonna be fired up, and just for that, just for the revenge dagger, the revenge game, whatever you want to call it. Saints win.
I'm gonna have to go with the Rams here. The Saints have just been really bad, and this team lost to the Panthers. Let's not
Okay.
forget that.
Okay. That's fair. I mean, that's fair. That's a fair thing. But to be fair, the Chiefs also almost lost to the Panthers. So,
Yeah, but they didn't lose.
okay, fair. Anyway, next game we have the Buccaneers at the Panthers. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the Carolina Panthers. Panthers have been kind of resurging, looking a lot better lately. But Mike Evans is back, and I mean the Buccaneers absolutely put the swashbuckling on the Giants, and I'm gonna have to ride that momentum and say Bucks win.
Yeah, same here. Panthers have been trending in the right direction, but the Buccaneers, I just think, are a better team. And Mayfield's been playing really, really well, and like you said, he has Evans back. So yeah, I think that'll lock in the Buccaneers.
All right. Our next game we have a bird off. This is the Philadelphia Eagles at the Baltimore Ravens, and this is the battle of which running back is going to win the MVP conversation: Derrick Henry or Saquon Barkley.
For real. Which running back carries their team the most?
I mean, which running back carries their team the most is easily Saquon Barkley.
Yeah.
But that being said, outside of Saquon Barkley, I don't think the Eagles have enough weapons. Whereas, like the Ravens, they have weapons everywhere. They have Derrick Henry. They have Lamar Jackson, who can sling the ball. He could also keep the ball. Like you never know what he is going to do, right? You
Right.
have Isaiah Likely. You have Zay Flowers. Um, I think their defense might be a little bit better than the Eagles. If not, they're quite comparable.
Yeah.
And I mean, ultimately, I think that Saquon Barkley is probably the better running back, but I think that Lamar is the better quarterback. And that being said, a better quarterback can do a lot more with their offense and just like have multiple threats going on. Whereas the worst, the weaker quarterback with the better running back is a little too one trick. So I'm locking in the Ravens. Also, I hate the Eagles. I could have
I
just summed
have
it up there.
to agree with you on this. I think when's the last time the Eagles have been truly tested?
I mean, we say that all the time.
And the Ravens are probably going to be the best team they played. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know. The Eagles have just been beating up on bad teams.
And sometimes like barely winning against bad teams, I should say.
Yeah. Yeah, this team almost lost to the Saints.
I mean, we lost to the Saints, but they
And
did
we're a
almost
bad
lose
team.
to the Jaguars.
They almost lost to the Jaguars. They almost lost to the Browns.
Yeah, the
So
Browns, a bad Browns team. They didn't have
really
famous
bad Browns
Jameis.
team. Yeah. So yeah, I think I got to lock in the Ravens here.
All right, then we have our Sunday night football game. The San Francisco 49ers at the Buffalo Bills. Niners look like they're falling apart. They should continue the tank. Buffalo Bills do need to continue winning in order to secure the number one spot in the AFC East. So they need this win. They also look a little significantly more complete. Therefore, I'm locking in the Buffalo Bills to beat the Niners.
Yeah, I got to lock them in as well. They've been on a roll. They basically have the East in the bag, but I think at this point they're still contenders for the overall number one seed in the AFC. And in order to do that, they need to just keep winning games. So I think they're gonna take care of business against the 49ers.
All right, all right. Now we have the Monday night football game. And this is the test of your conviction. Are you going to go for famous Jameis? Or are you going to stick with Broncos winning
No,
out?
I know I'm so torn. These are it's like the custody of Chris game.
Would you like me to pick who I'm going to pick first?
No,
'Cause
that's okay. I'll go first.
Okay, because I know who I'm going to pick.
I think I do too. And as much as I love the memes, as much as I love Jameis, you got to keep in mind this is who we think is going to win, not who we want to win. So that being said, I have to lock in the Broncos here. I think they're just a better team. Bo Nix has been playing really well, and Yeah, I don't know. I love Jameis, but he can either throw 4 touchdowns or 4 picks. You never know. And because of that, I think I got to lock in the Broncos.
I'm in the opposite boat. I would love to see I want the Broncos to win, but I have to logically, I'm snapping my two brain cells together, and they're telling me Browns winning. And I'm not saying it's going to be like a blowout or anything. Like, I think this is going to be a very close game, and Broncos are probably going to lose to like a game losing like interception or something, like something just like Bears style heartbreaking fashion. But yeah, famous Jameis.
Maybe a missed field goal.
Or a missed field goal, another blocked field goal.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, but like I'm predicting like we're gonna see like famous Jameis throw for like 272 yards, 3 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. Classic. But that's what we want to see. That's what I want to see at least.
That's what people want. If you're gonna be bad, at least sling the ball, dude.
Sling it. When in doubt, sling it.
Yes, absolutely, I agree.
That being said, that is all of our games. Let's get that music going so we can outro here. And once again, I am going to stall. I don't know. Like maybe it's from the music, but the music's too much of a banger to not have.
Right.
Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I've been your host, Adrian.
I've been your host, Chris.
We have Turkey Day, Thanksgiving tomorrow, so anyone listening on YouTube, or if I manage to haul my butt and get it uploaded onto Spotify before your dinner, y'all have a good Thanksgiving, and if I missed you, stay safe during your Black Friday shopping if you choose to go out. Either way, I hope you have a great holiday. Thank you so much for watching. Before we sign out here, I just want to recap our money games. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 money games. Do we want to get a tiebreaker in here?
Yeah, we should. Do you want to pick like the score of one of the games?
You want
to read on?
You want to do Monday night or Sunday night?
Let's do Sunday night.
Sunday night. Okay. Which one was that?
Bills and Niners.
Okay. Tiebreaker for Sunday night. I'm gonna say Bills 32, Niners 14. No. 17.
I'm gonna say Bills 34, Niners 6.
Okay. So there's our tiebreaker. But in case it doesn't come to that, because I'm totally going to get at least 5 of these 6 right. We have Dolphins, Packers. You said Dolphins. I said Packers. You said Colts. I said Patriots. You said Chargers. I said Falcons. You said Seattle. I said Jets. You said Vikings. I said Cardinals. You said Rams. I said Saints. Those are our 6 money games. Y'all can rewind the stream to find out what the tiebreaker is, because I know I'm going to do that when we're 3-3.
Right.
Again, thank you so much for listening in, and I hope you enjoy your Thanksgiving.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
We'll catch you on the next episode. Thank you so much.
All right.